Hi everybody, it's Yaya9 once again doing yet another toy review, and today look at what we got. It's the stone monster Gakuma Beta from Ultraman Tiga. Yes, this is used. I know. I'm having a debate whether I should repaint it or not. So leave it in the comments below whether I should repaint him or not. Bought this for $10 at the Super Toy Show, and I don't regret buying him, even though the previous owner somehow got his hands on it and drew on him with crayon or whatever, and the paint got a little scratch, but nobody cares about that stuff. So this is Gakuma Beta. Gakuma Alpha figure was also released by Bandai as a SP figure during 1996, and that is hella hard to find, so I'm not even going to try to buy that one. But we're talking about Gakuma Beta. Now, Gakuma Beta this is the Japanese version, not the Chinese version. China released Ultraman Tiga toys as well as two monsters. And one of the two monsters are Legatron and Gakuma. Gakuma was, what do you call it? Gakuma was, let's see, Gakuma was using the exact same mold as the Japanese version, of course, and the only difference between the Japanese version and the Chinese version is that the Chinese version, the horns are dark red, and here it looks like a little pink, and the eyes are black. Whatever it is, this one is red. And that leads us to paint job and detail. Paint job, I say this is terrible. Bandai did a terrible job with this toy, even though it's one of my favorite monsters, and the color is just way too light for him. I'm not even gonna try. The color just looks terrible for the guy, and I think it's I think it's sad that Bandai did it. Now this guy is very, very soft vinyl, as you can see. Squishy, 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 yay! Nah, but this guy's very soft vinyl, as you can see. And the detail looks great on him. There really is no part of him that is smooth. It feels like rock. It feels like I'm handling a piece of soft rock, which of course is a really weird feeling, but I'm sure you get it. So yeah, this guy's pretty cool looking. There's the stamp on the foot. Super Productions, Everyday Episodes, Gakuma. It doesn't say beta, I don't know why. Got this without a tag, unfortunately. Bandai in 1996, made in Japan, yay! 54432, I have no idea what that means. If anyone can tell me, please tell me. So yeah, articulation, the head. I'm just rambling, I'm sorry. I like wasting time. The head rotates 360 and can be popped off easily. Oopsies. You just saw me in my nightgown again. So if you can see anything in there, which I'm pretty sure you can't see anything in there. Yeah, there's dark abyss in there. It's a black hole that will swallow everything because it's so awesome. Quote Mark from CGR, I forgot what his last name was. I am very sorry about this. Once again. Okay, I take it back. It's not easy to pop this head back in. This head is an oval. Well, you want to take that back again. It is easy to pop it in. So yeah, legs all rotate 360, no problem. And what I like about this toy is that they reuse this concept for the new Gakuma. I mean, not the new Gakuma, the new Gubira. The Gubira now, it's going on bent knees, like this. So yeah, they probably got it from Gakuma, and I think that's cool. History, this is another one-time monster, and yeah. History is that he and his mate, Gakuma Alpha, I have no idea why the female is called Alpha now, but they were around. Okay, actually they were brothers. They're not mates. They're brothers. He is a brother, and that is the baby brother. The Alpha is the baby brother. So they were running around in this little cave, and it's being excavated. So they turn miners into stone with their stone beam, and they eat them. Hooray! So yeah. So Gakuma Beta was destroyed by the Dex's beam, and Gakuma Beta emerges from where his brother died, and just destroys Gutswing Beta. The difference between the alpha and the beta is that alpha has 1 horn and beta has 2 horns. Makes sense. Beta is 2, alpha is 1. So he runs around and he does stuff, so Ultraman Tiga has to come up and, beat him, but he is actually pretty powerful. His horns can turn forward and then he can ram people. There's like electrical charges on his back or something like that. I forgot to watch the episode, I'm sorry. He has a stone beam that can even stone Ultras, so that's pretty dang powerful. Just to give you a little comparison, here's Dyna, just to, give you a physical idea of what the battle was like. So he rams Tiga and then he stones him. He starts stoning him, the stone starts moving upwards, and then Tiga just, oh, hell no. He transforms into the power type, the stone just goes flying off. Then, he, starts beating the crap out of Gakuma, smashing him on the ground and stuff like that. And finally, he, uses the Dilution light stream and hits him. Gakuma, just goes flat like this. And then he turns into a rock. He turns back into nature. Mother Nature, save us all. Mother Nature really wasn't that friendly in this episode. And that's the end of Gakuma. We don't see him ever again. And that's sad because this is a really neat looking monster. Arigiras. So yeah, time for size comparison. Just for crafts and giggles, I'm gonna show you with the Digerus figure by Wombat Toys, which I also reviewed, and this looks good. That just means that Gakuma is just pretty short is on the short side. I don't have the specific stat for Gakuma, but yeah, he was basically like this big. So when we compare it to Monster, he's a little bigger than Monster. He's longer, that is. But it is accurate. I know that for a fact. It is accurate. If I remember correctly, this guy is like 95 meters, like Dino Tank. So yeah, then let's try him with Bolton Jr., which of course is not gonna match Bolton Jr. It's 45 meters. Wait a minute, this is actually a good match. Bolton Jr. should be about this high. It means that he's about half the size of Gakuma Beta, and he is half the size of Gakuma Beta. So take it back. Here's Spider King 389 style. I am Giraffe. Well, this is not Giraffe. I'm Gakuma. I am your master. You will not help me in destroying Earth. Oh. So yeah. Bye, Bolton Jr. And you already saw his comparison with Dyna, and this looks accurate. Dyna is a little too tall, but that's the Ultra Hero's fault because Ultra Heroes are always too big. Experience. So yeah, I basically covered this figure, even though I was rambling most of the time. And if you really listen closely, you will get some bits and pieces of information from this review. Detail, it's good. Paint job sucks. Powers and abilities, I don't even count that. History, it has nothing to do with the toy. Sizing is good, and articulation is good as well. Oh, come on, you. There we go. And sizing is good. Articulation is good, and the basic detail is good. And the only thing that sucks is the paint job. So I'm gonna give him a 4.5 out of 9. Out of 10. I mean, not out of 10. 5. So I'm very sorry. I'm rambling again. The only thing that knocks the 0.5 points off is the paint job. Even though the Bandai decided to make it out of such a crappy vinyl, the exact same vinyl color for a potty, it's still a nice figure. I don't see any problems with it. It's definitely a good purchase. If you can find it for $10 or lower. I bought mine for my limit. And yeah, this is Gakuma. He's getting a 4.5 out of 10 for me. And yeah, this is Yanai signing out. Let's play Rodeo! Buckling Ranko. Yes, this looks really awkward. Ram the camera. We get to ram the camera. Hooray!